I was successful, but I lost it all. I went to prison and even lost my family. I came out a drug addict, but I found some help. This is my comeback story. You guys are along for the ride, and one day I'll be able to look back at this, see all the hard work I put in, coming from nothing, losing everything, restarting in my mid-30s, and getting into real estate. You guys are going to see this. All right, I'm going to add something into the video here. I'm going to do a quick pause. This has been a crazy week. Next week's episode is going to be out of control. Oh my God, I have some crazy things I'm going to show you guys in the next episode. Like I always say, I'm videos ahead, but I'm cutting to winter. I just did a previous video, my last episode, but I wanted to get back on track a little bit. And then I have to do a current episode next week, and I'm telling you guys it's going to be off the hook. It is a crazy episode, so stay tuned to check out next week. But I did want to add this into the video besides talking about next episode. Seriously, it's going to be a good one. I have to add this in because I kept saying I was going to add in piece and nuggets as I've been going on and learning things I can pass on to you guys. You do not have to follow industry standard pricing in your area if you provide a top-notch service. Once you get in with your customers and they trust you and they've seen your work and you go above and beyond, you do not have to charge the same rates as the other landscaping companies or whatever business you're in, whatever those businesses are. You do not have to charge the same. If they see you show up on time, you do good work, it's top-notch service, next time you throw out a high quote to them, they're not even going to bat an eye or think about it. They're not going to go, oh, you know what? Let me go cross-reference your quote and see if I can get a little cheaper. They won't even think about it. The better service you provide, the more money you can charge. Your customer won't even second guess you. So do good work, show up on time, and I'm telling you, when you guys see me getting $600 a job, $700 a job, $1,000, whatever, blah 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 on a continuous basis, honestly, if off the top of my head, the quotes that I throw out, I probably 97% of the time I get the jobs. Every quote I throw out with my customers, there was only a couple stragglers along the way that never worked with me. I've threw out a high quote and then they didn't reach back out, but it's only been a couple times. Every time I throw a quote out there, they don't even think about it. They go for it. I put $6,000, $7,000, $1,200, $400 in my bank, in my pocket that day. They do not even think about it. So provide a good service, build a reputable business for yourself. They won't even question you. Crush those industry standards. They don't apply to you. The better service you provide. Let's get back to the video. Stay tuned for next week. It's going to be crazy. Good morning, YouTube. We are back for another episode, another one in the books. I want to start off by saying this. I know I repeat the same things in all my videos, but I want to burn some of the things I say into your brains. I need to burn this message into your brains. Start a business this year. Do not hold back any longer. I'm telling you, the more you procrastinate, the longer you're going to live in misery. I am telling you guys, I have been down into the dumps before. I have not wanted to walk the face of the earth anymore. I fell into a depression. I didn't know there was any other options besides not wanting to be around anymore. And I'm not saying that's for everybody. That's the position everybody's in. But I'm telling you guys, if you procrastinate and you don't push now to start your life today, you're gonna keep pushing it off and it's never gonna get done, man. When's it gonna be the day you guys put your foot down and say, screw this, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not sitting at my house or whatever I'm doing, feeling bad for myself and not pushing forward like a damn man or a soldier. You have to do it. You have to put your foot down one day. And I'm not saying it was easy for me. It took me a little over a year, or maybe about a year, to pop out of what I was in. And obviously you guys went back and heard my story. Pretty brutal. I've went through a lot. I have literally been smashed, trashed, and just dragged around, man. Some very bad circumstances, and nobody did that besides myself. I put myself in that position. I do realize that. So I don't put that on anybody. I had harsh circumstances. And one day, this is why I'm saying it's not easy and I expect you guys to do it overnight. Just one day it popped in my head, I'm not doing this anymore. I want to get back to where I was in life, if not better. And I took charge of my life, and we're at this point now where we are now. I moved to a different state. I didn't know anybody. Didn't have any tools to start a landscaping business. I didn't even know how to do landscaping work, really. I mean, I've trimmed stuff at my house and mowed my lawn, but I didn't know what to do. I went on YouTube, started looking at videos. There's times that you guys have seen, the episodes you guys have seen, I was driving to those jobs watching YouTube videos on watching how to do those jobs. So it can be done. So when I say, if I can do this, you can do it too, it actually means something. You can do it too. You can use your fingers, go to YouTube, how to video, knock on some doors, get those jobs, and then figure out how to do it afterwards. But take the first step. Go and get those jobs. Once you get those jobs, then figure it out. I'm telling you, everything in life can be figured out. You have to be resourceful and you have to have the will. So when I say these things, you can start a business and you can do this and that, it takes a special person to have that will inside them to take charge and actually go through with it. Not take no for an answer and not let little things hold you back and crumble under pressure. Dude, you know how many days in a row that I want to crumble under pressure, but I keep pressing forward and I just wish life was easier? No, I do go through those same things as you guys. I got family to take care of. I'm running a business. Not only am I running a business, I want it to be successful. I video and edit for YouTube. I go and work out. I spend time with my kids. I got to be attentive to my girlfriend. I got to make sure I give everybody a piece of me on top of that. And then I want to keep progressing. All I can think about in my brain is success, more money, because I want that security to feel good. When you have money in your bank account, you can sit back and feel relaxed and feel good, and life is a lot easier. So I want every single one of you guys watching this to be at that point for yourselves, to have a nice chunk of cash in your bank account to where you can sit back and go, you know what, I got jobs coming in, I got 10, 20, 5,000, 2,000 in my bank account. I never had that before, and I freaking feel good, man. I feel like I can, my nerves are at ease a little bit. I want that for every single one of you guys. But literally, it takes a strong-willed person to get up and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm taking charge of my life, and I'm starting a business. I'm doing this. I don't want to work for anybody else anymore. I don't want to do a $500 job and they pay me after taxes $98 for the day, and Bob Smith gets the other $400. Yeah, he's got to pay taxes on it, and you got to realize all that kind of stuff. But still, he makes the big chunk, you make the little chunk. You did the hard labor. Do it for yourself. Go outside, work your butt off, and put that $400 or $500 in your own pocket and pay taxes on it and be a good person. I'm telling you guys, it's no better feeling than starting a business and absolutely controlling every aspect of your life. It's a freeing feeling. I don't care. All right, well, I was in the middle of that. My customer came out and was basically watching me talk on the phone. So let's get back to business. So it's no better feeling than doing all that stuff for yourself, bringing money in for yourself, bringing money in for your family, and all the thoughts I had kind of went out the window. So let's try to get back on track here. Do it for yourself. Start your own business this year. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Do not procrastinate. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are all amazing. We're building a family here. This channel's super special. I like to connect with you guys. And honestly, I'm one of those people that genuinely want to help people. I want to help you guys do better for yourselves, because I know how it feels. Live your life and feel like there's no other option out there for you, and no one's coming to help. And it's true, no one's coming to help. But luckily, I have this channel. I've been there before, and I do want to help you guys. So let's build this army up. Let's build this group up. Let's build this channel up. Let's reach as many people as possible, and let's get as many people out there as possible to start working for themselves and kicking life's butt, man. There's no better feeling than that. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Here goes the job. All right, and that's the end of the video. We are done, episode finished. We just completed that job. That job took me 2 hours, just like I said in the very beginning, 2 hours. I charged him more last time. The first time I did his yard, you guys watched that video. It was actually last episode that I posted, but like I said, I'm 20 videos ahead of you guys, if not more. I charged him $400. I think I charged him $250 last time I did his yard, but I gave him a deal, man. I mowed front and back. I did some weed eating in the front and back, blew everything down. Big yard, a lot to do. He's a repeat customer. I charged him $200 for 2 hours. That's $100 an hour, and now I'm done for the day. Nothing on the schedule. I gotta run and go pick up a trailer, but I can kind of just cruise for the day, man. And then more work tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So, like I said, if I can do this stuff, you can do it too. You can control your destiny. I'm gonna go back, kick back for a little bit, eat lunch at my house, relax, go pick up this trailer and call it a day. Go hit the gym, do whatever I want for the rest of the day. But guess what? It doesn't end there. I'm gonna go look for places so I can land some snow contracts. If you wanna be successful, work never ends. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Start your businesses this year. I say it freaking every episode multiple times because I genuinely want you guys to succeed, start your own business, control your own destinies, be financially stable, because I actually care about people. So I want you guys to do good. So anyways, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Another job, another day. We got the rest of the week, more jobs coming up, more episodes to film, more editing to do. So anyways, I'll see you guys. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep pressing that sub button so we can reach more people. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next episode.